Hi there, Scorpio. This is the Spirit Warrior with your midweek catch-up reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first card is the near past energy, and it's the Ten of Wands. The second card is the current energy, and it's the Four of Pentacles. And the third card is the Moon card, and that is the future energy. The Ten of Wands is the end of a cycle, but it's also a card of struggle and battling. So the man has created these wands, but it has been a battle and it is a struggle. And really the universe is saying maybe now is the time to put down the wands of struggle and open up your life to something more comfortable and more positive. The Four of Pentacles is a card of hanging on to things too tightly. He's created these Four Pentacles and he's pretty chuffed with the outcome. But of course there are 10 Pentacles in the tarot, and this says that he's only created or is only experiencing a small portion of your life. And we can connect these two cards together because it has been a battle, and when we're struggling and battling on in life, what we do is we tighten up on all the things we've got so we don't lose what we've already created. This is about fear of the future. And in the future, we have the Moon card, which is the unknown. This is kind of all that uncertainty that is swirling around in your emotions and subconscious. And this is really saying this is a period of transition, isn't it? It's the end of a cycle, but you're feeling uncertain about the future, and there's a lot going on in your emotions, in your head, because it's such a time of flux that it doesn't feel like life is very solid at the moment. So the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. And the Moon card is clarified by the Five of Swords, which comes to every reading these days. So the Four of Pentacles, clarifying the Ten of Wands, confirms you're feeling threatened, really. It's really uncertain. You're feeling as though you're just battling on and you're wondering if things are ever going to get any better. And that's why you're counting every cent and you're not willing to let go of any of the energy that you've created because it just feels so uncertain. And the Two of Pentacles confirms this, doesn't it? This is an imbalance in your life. This is everything at sea. You can see the ships are barely navigating the waters behind the man. And this says it's kind of a battle to keep everything in balance. You've got all these balls in the air and you're just wondering when one is going to fall and land on the floor. The Five of Swords can be the collective because it keeps turning up in every reading, and it can say there are turbulent times in the world at this time. But it can also be that you've chosen to walk away from a difficult situation. This is a card of conflict and conquest. So this man is not for the turning. He likes the feel of power and he likes to make people dance to his tune. And there comes a time in your life when you say enough is enough and you're walking away. And this really may be the beginning of new times when you've decided that this is unbearable and you're not prepared to live this way anymore. In the second row, we have the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Devil is confirming all this mental negativity, isn't it? It says you're chained by all those thoughts that say, life is crap, life is difficult, is life ever going to get any better? It always sucks. But of course, this negative mindset is just a mental construct. So the chains are loosely wrapped around these people's necks, and it says that any time you can slip these chains and move to a more positive mindset. And this is what this reading is really demanding here, isn't it? There's a lot of stuff going here that is struggle and hanging on for dear life, and there's a lot of things that feel as though you could drop the ball at any time, and there's a situation or a person in your life who is leading you a merry dance. It's really difficult to move towards a positive mindset when there's all this stuff going on, isn't it? And that's really the trick of life, is to say, I've had enough and I'm moving on. Maybe that's what the Five of Swords is. I've had enough of this stuff. Now I'm going to look towards the future. And the Queen of Pentacles says that as you look towards better times, prosperity and abundance will be yours. It may feel elusive, but if you apply yourself and create a positive mindset, the universe is saying abundance will be yours. And the Queen of Pentacles is a whiz with money, and she knows exactly how to get the most out of it. So there's way too many cards there, so we'll try again. The Devil is clarified by the Ace of Cups. And the Justice card clarifies the Queen of Pentacles. So the Ace of Cups is new beginnings in emotions and love, joy and happiness. And it says that as you change your mindset, as you embrace your dreams and wishes, so follow your heart. In the Ace of Cups, your cup will overflow with love, joy and happiness. So this really is a major turnaround here, isn't it? And the Justice card says that as you rebalance your life, your just desserts will flow into your life. So as you rebalance all this mess that's going on down here, the scales, the karmic scales will rebalance, and you'll start to receive what is truly yours. And of course, the Justice card can mean that if you're in a legal situation at the moment, that the outcome will settle in your favour, which is positive news. The outcome of the reading is the Nine of Cups. You couldn't pick a better card, could you? So this says that as you embrace positivity and get ready to move on, and as your heart is filled with love, joy and happiness, and prosperity flows into your life, your dreams and wishes will come true. How's that, Scorpio? You can't do any better than that. I love it. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Tower card. Oh dear. I just did Sagittarius before, and the Tower card appeared twice, so it seems to be on high rotation today. So the Tower card is a card of major regeneration, and this is really what's happening here, isn't it? These cards on the bottom row are really like the foundation on the tower, aren't they? They're unsettled, there's a lot of disturbance, and it feels really dodgy. And what the universe is saying, now is the time to regenerate your life. And it can be an epiphany or an aha moment. So you may have a flash and say, this is the path. But of course, if you stay resistant and you stay in the Four of Pentacles and you continue to juggle life and you stay subjugated in the Five of Swords, the universe is going to shake up your life, because the universe is saying, now is the time to embrace your dreams and wishes. Now is the time for love, joy and happiness. And now is the time for justice in your life. Now we'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy of the reading. And it will be, and it is, the Fool card. So that really says that this is a reading of new beginnings, isn't it? And that's what we're talking about. The Ten of Wands, which is the beginning of the reading, It's the end of a cycle. And now the universe is saying the whole point of this exercise is to take a leap into the future and embrace all the amazing possibilities of the universe. So this really is an amazing turnaround for you, Scorpio. The Fool is clarified by the Knight of Cups. So, of course, the Knight of Cups is the knight in shining armour, and it can be the indicator of Mr. Right or Ms. Right riding into your life and into your heart. But the Ace of Cups really isn't the love card here, and so this is really more about the universe is saying it's time to follow your heart. A lot of this stuff going on here down the bottom here is head stuff, isn't it? It's about mental attitude. It's about feeling fearful about spending money and losing what we already have. And it's about the negativity that is holding us back in life. And the antidote to all that head stuff is to follow your heart towards your dreams and passions. Wow, Scorpio, that is an incredible reading. I hope you like that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness, and this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.